What's up, JT Gunner here, and I'm here with the new game. I think this one pretty much needs no introduction, but I'll go ahead and introduce it. This is Batman Arkham Asylum, and honestly, this is one of my favorite video games. At least it's up there. So yeah, this is a game that I've always wanted to feature on the channel, but what really made me decide to go ahead and push forward with really, featuring it on here is the fact that as of the recording of this video, a week prior, Batman's voice actor for this game and for the greater DC animated universe and other related projects, Kevin Conroy passed away. And I just really liked his voice acting as Batman in this game and in the DCAU and other projects, so I figured, really, can't think of any other better way to honor his memory than to play the game that, really set the standard for superhero games. So here we are. I'm going to start a new game. Settings are all right. Well, I want subtitles because God knows I have trouble processing. Continue. We're going to pick normal because normal's pretty manageable. It's telling us about the autosave. Fine with that. Alright. My mouse is on the screen. I don't know why. I hide it. Let me hide it. There we go. I'm using a controller. I don't need keyboard and mouse. Anyway, here's the intro cutscene. The iconic bat signal. Call it a bat symbol, which... close, but not quite. Anyway, there's rainy Gotham City. Dark and eerie, like Gotham City should be. Looks like something's going on.
Batman is now en route to Arkham Island.
Should note that the writing for this game, if I remember correctly, was done by Paul Dini, who did a lot of the writing for Batman the Animated Series and the other DCAU projects. So, yeah, there's basically got a bunch of DCAU alumni here. Of course, the late Kevin Conroy plays Batman, Mark Hamill plays the Joker, and this is Arlene Sorkin's final time voicing Harley Quinn before her retirement. So yeah, got an all-star cast there already. So just so you guys know, I'll go ahead and tell you right now, the voice acting in this game and the other Arkham games are really good. So you guys are in for a real treat there. Try not to yap over their voices so you can hear them, but, this is a Let's Play. This is, gameplay with commentary, so do expect that. But still. There's Batman turning in the Joker to Arkham Asylum. Alright.
Hey, Sharpie. Love what you've done with the place.
That's Warden Shop to you.
I am playing this on PC, so everything looks pretty good.
How's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown.
Oh boy.
A lot of people here really
Got
want
a
to
big
talk.
old nasty scar over his eye.
Really? I don't mind walking.
Got to strap into
Not
that
so
gurney.
tight, boys. You'll crease the suit.
Get that filthy degenerate out of here.
Warden,
And
something's not
Quincy
right.
Sharp,
I'm
the
going
warden, he's voiced by Tom Kane. Tom Kane's been in a lot of things, and if you guys aren't aware, Tom Kane recently had he had some sort of medical condition, but he's had to retire from voice acting, which is really unfortunate because he is a really good voice actor. He's done a lot of voices for a lot of things over the years, I believe he did Professor Utonium for the Powerpuff Girls, and God, I can't really think of any others because there's just so much that he did.
For your sake. Joker.
Anyway, I had to walk in all the way. I was just listening to the warden chew out one of his officers. Anyway, let's just keep walking forward. Yeah, I am having to manually make Batman move forward here, so that's how you get the scene going.
My sweet little
When did this game come out again? 2009? Holy shit. This game is retro. God damn. I was just leaving high school and starting my first year of college. Zoom in with the pressing on the right stick. Look at the Joker. At everyone.
Much more
Nope. Not trying to look at butts here. None of these guys have anything else I want to look at.
It's not the patient. It's
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats?
The
Come on,
detector
tell me,
detected
tell me.
Batman's
Bat
gadgets.
Bat claws? Ooh, bat smacks.
scan is green on Joker.
Open the gate. Get him out of there.
Alrighty. So now we just
I won't
move on.
at all times. Not let him out of your sight.
There'll be time enough for you later, Cash. Speaking of time.
Aaron Cash, I believe he's a character that originated from the comics. Was he in the comics? I'm pretty sure he was. He has a claw for a hand because of Killer Croc.
Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4.
You know, sort of like Captain
Got
Hook.
a lot of catching up to do.
Hello, new patient.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a
Ooh, it's my favorite
mental health facility, hospital,
You'll
but
never escape.
looks more like a maximum security prison, a very dilapidated one at that. So yeah, this game is kind of spooky if you think about it, because it's very dark, very dreary. And then there's a bunch of prisoners, a bunch of Joker's henchmen.
The state of the wiring in these federal facilities is, well, it's shocking. My boys over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire.
So, yeah, the Joker's henchmen are basically imprisoned within Arkham Asylum because there was supposedly a fire at Blackgate Penitentiary, which is heavily implied that Joker started it. They don't mention that in game, that's why I'm kind of telling you now.
Probably in the
But,
last 2 hours. There seems to be.
There's Steve Bloom, voicing that
Need
doctor.
to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
Was it Steve Blum? I don't know how to pronounce names. If I've mispronounced any names, it's because I'm not very smart and I don't know how to pronounce words. But anyway.
Patient in transit. Pacification system active. Shoot to kill permissions granted.
Shoot to kill, you say?
You are the
Who's
lady.
coming up?
We got another psycho on the way.
Yep.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No? Must have been one of the guards then.
Yeah.
Rocco!
And there's Killer Croc. See if we can get a better look at him. Kind of stuck behind this guy. Let's get a good look at him. There he is. There's Killer Croc.
Keep your weapons trained on it at all times.
He's a giant crocodile man. Basically, he's a guy with some sort of genetic condition that made him devolve into a lizard. There he is.
What's it doing?
He's looking at Batman.
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down.
I wonder if he'll be showing up in the game later.
A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart. Eat your bones.
Ew, boy. He's a big, scary thing.
That reminds me, I really need to get me some meat.
Okay, move up.
Oh, the Joker's pretty funny in this game. Anyway, let's go into this elevator. I know this is a very action-packed first episode, but literally this first part of the game is just you walking and
Whee!
being
Great
introduced to the
night for a
facility and the
party.
characters.
Not where you're going.
The night is young, lads.
All right.
I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
Wonder why.
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with
Credit says Batman created by Bob Kane. That was before Bill Finger's family fought to make sure that he was credited as well.
Stay where you are.
Because if you know your Batman history, Bill Finger did do a lot of the heavy lifting when it came to the creation of the Batman character. Anyway, it was a power outage, but
Don't you trust me?
Batman fortunately
Our
grabbed Joker's neck to make sure he didn't get up into any no good. Get up into any no good. What the fuck? I can't speak right now. I don't know. Maybe because I'm in mourning.
So, you're back.
Because today, when I am recording this video, it's just revealed that Jason David Frank, who played Tommy the Green and White Rangers in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, passed away from suicide. So, yeah, all of us 90s kids are losing our childhood heroes. First Kevin Conroy, and then Jason David Frank.
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor
Commissioner
hostage.
Gordon, also
Leaving it to
voiced by
me
the
to
ever
tell
so
the SWAT
talented
teams,
Tom
the
Kane,
media,
so
and you.
there we go.
Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Ooh, boy.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
Well, I guess he does have a
Talking
point.
about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger.
'Cause he might
You're always
rile them up.
welcome here.
Or
Gotta
will.
say, it's good to be back.
You okay?
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least he's back where he belongs.
Wonder what he's up to.
Get up! Now!
Good boy.
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
Batman's trying to break free so he can rescue that guard and that doctor. Apprehend the Joker.
Joke's on you. Honey, I'm home.
And there's Harley Quinn. Like I said, she's voiced by Arlene Sorkin. Her final time voicing the character before her retirement, so... Yeah, it's Batman the Animated Series extravaganza here, as far as the voice cast goes. Oh, and here we go, actual gameplay time.
Ladies and
Our introduction to the combat. The combat in this game is actually pretty simple. So, you basically press X to attack, and you see like these blue lightning bolts appear on the enemy's heads. That means you can counter their attacks, sort of like that. Of course, I've played this game quite a few times. I've played the Arkham games like quite a bit, so I pretty much know the combat. It's probably been about 2 years since I've actually played through this game from beginning to end, so there might be some things that I totally don't remember. Anyways, tell me about the counter mechanic. Then, of course, hold right trigger and press Y. You can knock out any enemies that's like on the ground and they're dazed. But it takes quite a bit to do, so you don't want to do it when you're surrounded by enemies.
We're stuck in here.
I could do better with my variations. You get more EXP if you really
Gordon, try and contact
you
let him know what's happened.
shit. What am I trying to say?
Don't make promises you can't.
If you mix up your moves, you get more points, and that's better for your EXP.
You're not going
Anyway.
anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
It's like I'm stuck in here for now.
Think I'll let you run.
Always with the hero speed. Ooh, I'm getting bored of watching you. Why don't you just come find me?
It's the idea. Okay. Looks like he's gonna open up that door. Let us go.
It's a trap.
Of course it is.
Anyway, you can view Commissioner Gordon's bio. You can view the bio of all these characters. Won't spend too much time just looking through them because, I mean, we all know these characters. Except Quincy Sharp's new. He was created for this series, so yeah. You could look up his information online. You don't need me to read it to you. Anyway, aim battering with left trigger, and then aim at certain objects. There's some chattering teeth here. And you can find these just scattered throughout the game. You destroy them, and then you get, like, EXP. So,
Joker's
more
been
motivation
busy.
for you to do
These
that.
poor guards never stood a chance.
Alright, so it looks like Joker's up to no good.
All patients should take their medication at the
Anyway,
prescribed times
old age
each
to
and
run.
every day.
No.
Warning. Security breach in level B3.
Uh-oh. Something's here.
Warning. Security
Ah,
breach.
henchmen. Okay. Probably should call the episode here soon. Fine. And if you press left trigger while in combat, you can just, like, quick fire your batarangs. Well, it doesn't even have to be in combat. Like, just in general, it's like, I don't have to aim at these chattering teeth. I could just tap left trigger, quick fire.
Security breach in level B4.
Anyway.
Hey, Batman! Over here!
There's one of the guards.
Security breach in level
To
B.
Eddie Burlow.
What happened?
Joker happens. You're lucky to be alive.
He must have gone
Yeah.
this way. Door's jammed. I'll try and get it open.
Yeah, the characters are pretty stiff when they're talking to each other here. This game did come out in 2009, so do keep that in
Can you
mind.
hear me? I'm with Batman. Hello?
Where are they?
Back down
Uh-oh.
there. Do you need help?
No. I work better alone.
So he says. Uh-oh. Looks like Zaz got free.
Franklin,
Now
can you hear
Zaz
me?
is a very
If you
freaky
can,
villain.
help's on the way.
You're not too familiar with the comics, and I'm not a big comic guy, at least not so much anymore. But I do know a lot about Batman history because I fucking love Batman. But yeah, Zaz is a very, very freaky serial killer that likes to
Joker's escaped custody.
carve tally marks
running
into
free
his
and
body. And
Do you need anything? Is my
now Oracle is talking to Batman, and Oracle is Barbara Gordon, the original Batgirl. Basically what happens is Joker shoots her, she becomes paralyzed, and she basically becomes Batman's mission control from behind the scenes, and she adopts the name Oracle, so that's who that is. Anyway, there's Zach Franklin.
Thank God. It's Zaz. He's got Mike.
And
He's trapped in the chair. Zaz is totally
a lot of these
lost.
guards were just created
here.
for this game, so
can't. He'll
I don't
kill
mean to
Mike
say
if
their
he sees
names like,
anyone trying to
oh,
get close.
they're from the comics,
You
because
won't
they're not,
see me.
for the most part. And there's Zaz.
Anything that looks even a little bit like a bat.
And you look at
this
Zaz
guard
closely, yeah, he
does.
carves like tally
Do
marks on
you
his
hear
body
me?
for every victim he kills. That's sort of his thing. So, alright. So what this game wants us to do is we need to sneak over there and try to get to the guard that's being tortured by Zaz right now. So, I think we have to do it like this. I don't remember. Sort of guessing. Anyway, yeah, he's over there. Okay, I could talk to these guards.
Zaz has got my buddy. He's gonna fry him. Do something, please.
Keep him occupied. I need to get behind him.
Alright. So we can look up Zaz's bio.
Zaz to strike.
He'll see me coming on the ground, so I'll stay up high.
Okay, yeah, so it's detective mode. Basically, in this game, you have this like thing called detective mode. Basically, lets you see like the X-ray skeletons of everybody, and let you see all the interactive things you can interact with. So you can press right trigger, use the bat claw to climb to these vantage points, these stone gargoyles. So basically what the game's trying to tell us to do is we need to go to these stone gargoyles here. There's Zaz right there. We're gonna glide kick. Boom. And we're gonna take him out.
Down, but not for long. Got to get close.
Of course, there's Batman self-narrating to let you know what you need to do. Anyway, so that's Zaz. Hello, boobs.
Oh, hiya, B-Man. Harley Quinn here. How do you like my new uniform?
Yeah, I think this was the beginning of taking Harley Quinn out of her iconic Harley Quinn outfit and giving her, like, very sexualized outfits. I don't know if this game started that trend, or if it was something that happened in the comics, but, yeah, definitely my first time seeing her, you know, with a different look.
In case you ain't figured it out, today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Tempting, Bats,
Yep.
but no dice. Now the inmates are running the asylum. Well, technically,
Uh-oh.
the Joker's goons shipped in from Blackgate, but you get the idea. Bye-bye for now.
Yep, and so Joker's taking control of Arkham Asylum,
Oracle, I'm
and
here.
we gotta stop him. We need to find out what he's up
He's in
to,
control
and
of the security system.
definitely don't want the Joker in charge of things here.
That's not all he's done.
All police feeds are reporting he's placed bombs all over Gotham. Says
Bombs all
he'll
over
detonate
Gotham,
them
you
if anyone
say?
sets foot on
Oh
Arkham
boy.
Island. It's being suppressed at the moment.
It's,
but the story will break anytime
I guess
now.
that's the game's convenient way of explaining why
diversion to keep
Batman's
people
not going to
away.
get any
How do you
assistance in this game.
I know him.
Alright, so yeah, I think this is actually a good stopping point, so thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely do want to play this game from beginning to end, because it's really good, and definitely want to remember the legendary Kevin Conroy in one of his finest voice acting roles. So that's it, guys. If you do me a solid, like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, share the video around. Really helped me out a lot, and I do appreciate your support. But yeah, I'm JT Gunner, and this is Batman Arkham Asylum, and I will see you next time, so I'll see you later.